the presidential election was called for Joe Biden. But Donald Trump has still not conceded, which I get. I mean, he wants to cling on to power as long as he can. And also, golfing isn't as much fun when you're not missing work to do it. And if it was just Trump's personal delusion that he won the election, it might not matter so much. But he's got a lot of people who are right there with him.
Many are trying to steal this election from President Trump. There is no doubt about it.
The real point is that fraud took place, and that should horrify us. I can factually tell you tonight, it will be impossible to ever know the true, fair, accurate election results. That's a fact.
There's simply no way Joe Biden was legitimately elected president. It just can't believe it.
I ask, oh God, that you would take your iron rod, and I ask that you would smash the delusion, Father, of Joe Biden as our president. He is not.
The media said Joe Biden's president. Ha 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 ha
Either that man is the devil or he's auditioning to be the next Joker.
The media said Joe Biden's president. Ha 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 ha
Now, what's really weird is that Fox has already projected Biden as the winner of the election, right? But then Fox are also the same people denying that he won the election. Like, which one is it? It's like when your dog wants to play fetch, but then refuses to let go of the ball. Make up your mind, Fido. And whether these people believe what they're saying or they're just pretending to believe it, it's terrifying either way. But regardless, it's not surprising. It's not surprising that people like Sean Hannity and Lou Dobbs are Trump ride or die. What's a bigger deal is that Republicans with actual power are also throwing their weight behind Trump's election challenges.
Falling in line, key Republicans get behind President Trump and his claims without evidence of widespread voter fraud.
The president has every right to look into allegations and to request recounts under the law.
I'm going to stand with President Trump. If a Democrat were doing this, it'd be cheered on, and we're not going to let the media intimidate us.
The Secretary of State, Mike Pompeo, just told reporters that he basically does not trust the election results either.
There will be a smooth transition to a second Trump administration.
Overnight, Attorney General William Barr in a Justice Department memo authorizing U.S. attorneys to pursue substantial allegations of voting irregularities if they find them.
Oh, MAGA fans rejoice, because Bill Barr is on the case. Yes! The same Bill Barr who investigated Obama and found nothing, with the same Department of Justice that investigated Hillary and found nothing. So if you're looking to find nothing, you know the man to call. Oh, and it looks like Mitch McConnell and Lindsey Graham are also partnering with Trump to undermine the election, which is a terrible idea. But I would love to see these three together in a heist movie. Okay, guys, you steal the votes, and then I'll meet you at the Four Seasons parking lot. Which Four Seasons?
Here we go again.
Now look, I don't know if Donald Trump genuinely believes that he's the real winner of this election. I mean, keep in mind, he's also the person who actually thinks he looks good. Like, he does his hair in the morning and walks away from the mirror thinking, yeah, I nailed it. So who knows what he thinks? But the truth of the matter is, most other Republicans know that Joe Biden will be the next president. And right now, they're just saying what Trump and his base want to hear, not because they're worried about the vote that just happened, but because of the one that's around the corner.
Lindsey Graham this morning fessed up as to one reason why they're standing behind him. They've got two Senate elections and special elections that will occur in January. If Democrats win both, they will gain control of the Senate under the new president. Lindsey Graham said, if we don't scrutinize these election results, we could hurt our chances of riling up our base and turning them out in January.
They're concerned that if they get sideways with the president, either he won't help in Georgia with these two seats at stake, or Trump voters will be depressed and stay home. So again, they're playing this dangerous game to keep people energized.
Yeah, that's dangerous. Trump is screaming made-up shit that's weakening trust in American democracy. But Republicans are going along with it so that they can squeeze out a few more seats in the Senate. It's like burning down your house just to make s'mores, or dating Kevin Federline just so you can maybe meet Britney Spears. Is it worth it? And by the way, Trump's refusal to concede the election doesn't just raise a big philosophical concern about the democratic system. It is also messing with Joe Biden's plans in some very concrete ways.
Starting the transition of power between the Trump and Biden administrations is extremely critical, but Biden is still unable to unlock all of the resources that should now be available to him as the winner of the election, including access to highly classified information and intelligence briefings. Holding the key, the General Services Administration, whose Trump-appointed administrator, Emily Murphy, has refused to cooperate with Biden's transition as president-elect. A GSA spokesman telling CNN there is no election winner.
So just to be clear, Trump isn't just off in a corner blowing off steam. No, his refusal to accept reality is going to affect Joe Biden's ability to govern effectively from day one. And with all the shit that America is going through right now, Joe Biden needs every day that he can get. But now, Biden can't get briefings, he can't get the money to set up his staff, and knowing Trump, I bet it'll even get pettier than that. I bet Trump's going to take all the remote control batteries with him when he leaves. He's going to replace all the toilet paper with that really thin toilet paper that your fingers always poke through. Oh, he's going to change all the speed dials on the phone in the Oval Office so that they call the wrong world leaders.
President Macron, it's me, Joe Biden. How crazy is that Vladimir Putin?
This is Vladimir Putin. So look, for the sake of the country, hopefully Republicans will step up and get Trump to at least give Biden the tools that he needs to take over. The same way Trump got the tools when he was going to take over. Because otherwise, no one is going to be laughing. Well, except for this guy.
Ha 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 ha! Ha 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 ha!
Definitely the devil.